Hey, Warzone Pro, dude, get the f out of here. You mean to tell me we're going to try to turn or talk about turning a broken, cheat-infested battle royale into some sort of an esports? Half these so-called pros wouldn't survive without their busted meta loadouts and UAV spam. If you strip all that shit away, they fold like lawn chairs, baby. You want to know the truth? Warzone as a competitive league is a straight-up joke, and I'm about to rip it apart. A Warzone Pro League. Are we really trying to slap the word professional onto one of the most busted, inconsistent games that are out there right now? You're telling me we're going to build a serious esports scene around broken servers, unbalanced guns, zero, and I mean zero anti-cheats, random gas circles, and Twitch streamers that cry when their OP meta gets nerfed? Give me a break. There's no Warzone Pro League. There never has been, and there never will be, unless Activision throws away everything the game was built on. And at that point, we wouldn't even call it Warzone anymore. Warzone is a casual content machine. It thrives on chaos and that addictive, anything can happen, but you can't have a legitimate competitive scene when the game literally wasn't built to be competitive. Here's the part that no one wants to say out loud. Half of these so-called Warzone pros wouldn't last a week in a restricted tournament setting. So let's take away their broken one-shot meta builds. Let's take away their wall-banging bird's eye UAV advantage. Take away their overkill setup and busted mobility perks. They're toast. Gone, cooked. Some of these streamers built their entire brand on abusing whatever the strongest, most broken combo is each season. You restrict them to balanced rules and then they fall off hard. If these guys actually had to play in a structured 4v4 setting with no excuses and no OP safety net, they would fold. They've never had to work as a disciplined team. They rely on chaos and gimmicks, and competitive leagues strip that all away. And don't even start comparing this to the CDL, okay? Because the CDL, unlike Warzone, it has structure. It has teams, coaches, contracts, analysts, mapped out metas, years of refinement, and games that are balanced specifically for 4v4 competition. Warzone, you've got kill races on public lobbies, you got laggy connections, you got hackers all over the damn place, and rules that change depending on who's hosting the tournament on Twitch that week. That's not a league, that's just straight up chaos, and there's no structure to it. The other thing too that you have to look at is viewers, when they see this stuff, they're not stupid. They don't want to watch everyone using the same two guns on repeat. They don't want to see it every single time there's a match. When you strip away everything fun about Warzone in the name of balance, what's left? A bunch of sweaty players camping rooftops, trying to inch their way into the next circle. A real pro league requires predictability, balance, and a level playing field. Warzone, on the other hand, it gives you absolutely none of that. You've got random third parties, you've got unregulated servers, no proper spectator mode, you have no replay system, and absolutely no reason to believe any tournament is fair. So the idea of turning this into a legit esports league, it's not only ridiculous when you think about it, it's a f***ing joke, dude. And streamers pretending to be pros while farming clips on a broken system that is Warzone. So let me break it down real clear for anyone who still doesn't get it. Warzone is entertainment, it's not competition. It's made for YouTube clips, TikTok clips, and that's pretty much it. It's not meant for trophies. It's made for chaos, not consistency. It's also made for casuals, not professionals, because anybody can play that game. So until they tear the whole thing down and build a Warzone specifically for esports with custom lobbies, dev support, balanced metas, and a real damn league structure, this quote unquote pro Warzone dream is dead on arrival. Some of you guys out there, some of y'all are calling yourselves pros, when in reality, you're just really good at abusing broken mechanics before the patch hits. Let's stop the cap, let's stop the cosplay, and let's admit the truth. And that truth is, a Warzone Pro League would be a disaster, period. I am MrEqualizzer, and if you enjoy the content here today and you want more serious, in-depth talk about what's happening out there in the gaming world, and more particular Call of Duty. Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and also make sure you turn on all post notifications so you don't miss any time a video drops or when I go live. So tell me, what do you think? Do you think that Call of Duty should form a Warzone Pro League similar to the CDL? Or do you think it's disastrous and it would not work? Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we will see you all on the next video. I'm out.